What is up, y'all boys? We back again with another video. Y'all already know, trading recap number 4. Let's get right into it. So, today I came into the market wanting the longs. Overnight held bullish structure very well all overnight session. So I came into the markets looking for the longs and just leaning into the markets, knowing that buyers were more controlled than sellers. Perfect. So, in the morning, we set the opening range, which is the first 15-minute time frame. Or sorry, not which is the first 15 minutes of market being open. My apologies. Basically, the first 15-minute candle. This is the 1 minute. So, my first idea for longs was how we broke the range. Basically, we broke the top of the range, induced the buyers to come and chase the breakout, and then we come wait for this pullback, and now we enter the longs here. But as you can see, we flushed right through the New York VWAP, right through the overnight VWAP. Cool. I wasn't even thinking like, oh, I'm gonna sell this now. No, it's all good. I'm letting the sellers step in for a moment. Let the sellers get induced into here. Then when the buyers step in, that's when I get in. When we get above New York, now we're above New York, above overnight. And I know you guys can't see the other line I have down here, but that's the previous day's New York, and now we have full alignment for higher. Perfect. You guys follow me so far? Perfect. Now, my original TP was session high. But when I'm trading and I get a nice pop like this, I take my trade. Why? Because I don't need, like, if we would have just pushed, cool. But when we come like this and pinch near a key level, I don't mind. I'm good. I get out. I'm following my system. I don't need an extra 2-3 points. Mind you, my TP was 66 and I got out at 563. I don't need to be going for 3 points, sometimes even 2. Like, I don't need an extra 3 points when I know I can execute and get out of my trade here. Also, another thing to keep in mind, and I know this, I don't trade NQ, I trade ES, not NQ. But at the moment when I got out, NQ was actually at its New York view up as well. Just stuff that I keep in mind. But I got out not because I'm afraid, not because I want to go break even, not because I don't care about any of that. I follow my system and I execute. I got out when we had a nice pop near a key level. And that's when I took out my trade and executed. I didn't go break even here. I didn't do anything dumb here. I don't care. Look at my trade. Nothing in my trade told me get out. Nothing in my trade down here told me get out. Get out. No. What did we do here? Higher low. Higher low. And this pinch you see right here is actually a higher low on a 50-minute time frame as well. So what is it again? Repeating myself again, bullish structure is still holding. Nothing here is telling me to sell. And it's just stuff to keep in mind. Also, another thing, at the start of this week, I said to myself, no doubt in my mind, will I get my Lucid Funded that was in drawdown out of drawdown? Which I did. Today, Thursday, I got my account out of drawdown and it's green. From red to green. That was the goal. That was the vision. And I stuck to my word and I committed to it. Now for tomorrow, Friday, and next week, we will be focusing on the TOF, which is the top 1 futures funded. And the way I like to trade is I switch between them. So let's say I get a win in the Lucid, I go on the TOF. I get a win in the TOF, I go to the Lucid. If I take a loss on a certain account, I stay on that account till I get it back to green, like green plus, then I switch to the other account. And then you may ask, Jungle, why don't you copy trade and vice versa? Reason is I know that if I copy trade, I'm going to be way more emotional. And I know I'm not going to follow my system through fully. I'm probably going to be getting out here, making dumb decisions because, you're copy trading. You don't want to lose. You don't want to. No, I don't, bro. I'm not going to force myself to copy trade to then execute the wrong way and not follow my plan and not commit to my word and sin against like my rules, because that's kind of how I see it. If I say like I'm going to do something and I don't do it, I'm sinning against God first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like when you say something, stick to it, especially in your trading. I'm not just especially in your trading, everything you do. Everything you do. When you say something, do it. Don't be adding new strategies. Don't be doing this dumb. No, you stick to it. That is exactly what I want you guys to learn and do. And I have basically a year into trading. Crazy to think about, a year. And I still, and when I was like starting, I was, even a couple months ago, I was like going on 100 different strategies, trying to find, like trying to do this, trying to find the best winning one. And I learned that like you gotta find what works for you and you gotta stick to it. No matter what it is, no matter if people hate on you, no matter if people wanna influence you with their strategy. I don't care, bro. This is how I like to trade, and this is how I'm going to trade. And while you're over there being inconsistent, I'm gonna stay consistent. When a few months go by and I'm still consistent, you're still switching strategies. You're building no consistency, no data. You know what I'm saying? And that's nothing against anybody. I'm not perfect. I fail as well. Sometimes I let my emotions like creep up on me, but I go right back and grabbing them and saying, no, you're not going to control me because the Lord gave me self-control. And that's that. So I appreciate you guys for listening to me. I'm gonna catch you guys for day 5. And let's get it. I appreciate you guys. Stay blessed, stay ready. And I'm gonna catch y'all boys tomorrow. Let's have another blessed week next week. And I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for Friday. Day 5. Let's get it.